Some breaking news coming in now. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar is holding a bilateral with Chinese Foreign Minister Wang on the sidelines of the G20 Foreign Ministers meeting in Johannesburg. Minister S. Jaishankar and Wang discussed resuming the Kailash Mansarovar Yatra and also discussed direct flights to China. Now let's listen in to what External Affairs Minister had to say.
Such gatherings have provided an opportunity for our interaction even when our ties were going through a difficult phase. We should also recognize that in a polarized global situation, our two countries have worked hard to preserve and protect the G20 as an institution. This in itself testifies to the importance of international cooperation. Since our last meeting in Rio during the G20 summit in November 2024, there have been some notable developments. Our NSA and Foreign Secretary have visited China, and there have been discussions about various aspects of our relationship. These have included management of peace and tranquility in the border areas, as well as other dimensions of our ties. I'm glad today to have a further exchange of views. India and China are members of the G20, SCO, and BRICS. There are also regional and global issues of mutual interest, where an exchange of perspectives will be to our mutual benefit. I look forward to our conversation today.
Aditya, my colleague, is joining us. Aditya, this is a positive affirmation from the External Affairs Minister and some well-chosen words that even when, there were differences between the two countries, such gatherings and such meetings really helped the cause.
Absolutely, Vineet. In the recent past, we have seen, both the countries, taking a step forward to, improve relations between the two countries. Since 2020, the relations between India and China are on the low because, in the deadly clash, many Indian soldiers were killed and several soldiers on the Chinese side were also killed, when violent clashes in Galwan Valley took place, Since then, recently, post the restoration of Kailash Mansarovar Yatra, and, recently what had happened that National Security Advisor Ajit Doval also visited China for talks with the Foreign Minister of China. So, as far as this is concerned, we can expect some good ties in the times to come between India and China. Yes, Vineet.
All right, Aditya, appreciate you joining us. We're taking a short break on that note. We'll be right back.